EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from Orchard Park. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go! Steady!
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball. Looking downfield for Coleman. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
3rd and long.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolf. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobs.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Open man, left side, he's got it. He needed 13 and got 14 for the 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance. So they go with the 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Looking out of the gun is Milton. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
But it's 4th down.
Ready.
They'll try it now with Cook. And he is going to have the Bills' 1st down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
And everyone in the stadium knew where the ball was going, and it didn't matter. And we see so often these 3rd and 4th and short situations. There's such good opportunities to generate chunk plays, Mike, because near the line of scrimmage, and it's exactly the case here. Keeps the drive alive. Nice job. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. His kick is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Here we go. 180. Nice 12. 12.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass.
Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Christian Benford.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
26-yard line.
Ready.
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
60 Eagles. Go.
Play action. Now it's Milton. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
3rd and inches.
Ready.
Now this looks like a design run, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
So we're seeing teams around the league, Mike, that have these big mobile quarterbacks continue to activate them in these 3rd down situations. And really what it allows you to do, instead of your quarterback just simply handing it to someone else and playing with 10 players, in a sense, you really can use all 11 of your offensive players to generate an advantage.
And he will score. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Joey Sly on now for the point after. It's up and good. And the Bills are out to a 10-0 lead.
Bengals nothing. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He'll find Chase. That's complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
This throw right is taken in by Fowler. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And the Bengals first down.
So after 1, the Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here's 1st and 10.
12. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
A gain of 9.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 1.
It's your set. 11. They can. Stop.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
11. Gun. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's Burrow. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
MT. Stop.
Now, Burrow. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And he's in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Bengals. No problem there on the extra point. And the Bengals are on the board. It's 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Lightning 18. Let's go.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain. Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
It's 3rd and 4.
Come on.
From the gun, here's Milton. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Throwing, Milton. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
We'll try and run here with Cook. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here.
He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
36-yard line.
Here's Cook. He's got space inside the 25. And he's in! James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. Slide down for the point out. He's got it. And the Bills will get out in front 17-7.
Bills 17. Bengals 7. Jody Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Burrow. And made by Pickens. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
And the Bengals first down.
11 MT paint.
It's a gain of 10.
11 MT paint.
And the Bengals
2 minutes
first
remain
down.
here in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this.
Here we go, here we go.
On first down, Burrow. That is left side and caught by Flowers. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Into the hands of Pickens. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Burrow. It's into the hands of Pickens once again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Can.
To throw is Burrow. That's out to Andrews as they set up the screen. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
On one, ready?
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go. Right 80. 12.
To throw is Burrow. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be close to the first down. Welcome just a yard short of a line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
Throwing is Burrow. And that is incomplete.
It's clear from that 3rd down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on 4th down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket on the defensive side of the field. Now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
Stop.
Burrow throwing on 4th down. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this. And you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
At their own 35-yard line.
Warriors 70. Here we go.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Milton to the air on second down. Now he'll air one out. And this will be incomplete.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic. Don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here. The defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Keon Holden, the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Set to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Here we go, here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
On one, ready?
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Gain of 27.
Burrow now.
First down, Cincinnati.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
It's a big over 6. Brings up second and
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's into the hands of Flowers. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 11. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Here we go, here we go.
first and
11,
10 at
11.
the 21-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
21-yard line.
Gun. Got 11. Right, 80. 11 MT. 11 MT. Got.
Burrow. This is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. He gets free. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Buffalo. Out comes Slide for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bills go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hold it ready. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Ready.
Back to the air once more on second down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that. all too often, and when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on.
He'll look to throw. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Ready, break. Here we go. Cougar 19, go.
Back to the air one more time. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
18, 5-2.
Now they'll set up to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he'll take this one in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. The PAT, up and good. And the Bengals cut the lead to 3, 24-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Okay,
There are 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's going to be brought down. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Fix the Eagles. Ready.
From the gun, here's Milton. Quick throw, taken in. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Let's go. Ready.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
The Bills' 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. There he goes, inside the 30. And they are finally going to get him down at the Bengals' 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 32 yards.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards.
1st down and goal to
Sometimes
go.
all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal. And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And That's exactly what they've been able to do.
Ball at the 3, second down, and goal. This one caught at the 4, to the goal line, and in. Touchdown, Bills. Sly now for the point after. He's got it, and the Bills will extend this third quarter lead.
Bills 31, Bengals 21. Joey Sly.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 43, here's second and a couple.
Brings up second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Now, faking the give. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now, on 3rd and 2, that one intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Out comes Sly for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills are going to extend their lead.
Bills 38, Bengals 21. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. And he's going to be taken down. They get him for the sack at the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
On 2.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80, 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11
They bring
mighty,
Chase
11
in
mighty.
motion.
Stop.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. He'll let this go for Pickens. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, Tate. 11, MT, tight. Dot.
They'll throw him. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pick up of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Here we go.
Off the bootleg, it's Milton. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
That's good for a Bills 1st down.
Panther 11. Panther
1st
11.
and goal at the 6-yard line.
Throwing is Milton. He's got it at the 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Flush to his right. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Joe Milton. Touchdown, Buffalo. Slides at the point. Up and good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's get set. 11, mighty. Right 80.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Mike, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll be 2nd down. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Burrow to throw. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Burrow here on 2nd down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Burrow. He'll look for Flowers downfield. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Burrow throwing on fourth down. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has two options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Once again, it's Cook. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On third down, they go with Cook. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up fourth down. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Bills will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right 80. Shot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. Oh, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down. In motion comes Andrews. They'll throw out of the gun. Now inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. They'll look to throw. On the run to the right. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Come on. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And some good blocking. Springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Run with Cook. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. A give, and here comes Williams. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
That's a gain of 8.
Here's a third down and 4.
Here we go.
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This one from 54 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills will extend their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. And we'll get whistles and a timeout. So they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Deputy Mustang 19, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 18 Pioneer. Panther Street, Panther Street. Ready.
Back to throw. This one deep downfield for Chase. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one, it's a win here for the Bills. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden and
I got places to go. People to see What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil John. The Pick Your Meat Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your